Kody Brown didn't just adopt Robyn's kids, he may have cornered their biological father into giving them up. From chilling threats caught on camera to whispers of medical bill blackmail, fans now believe the truth is far darker than TLC ever showed. Why did Kody fight harder for children that weren't his, while abandoning his own? And if money and fear were the real weapons, what happens when this secret finally explodes? Sister Wives: How Kody Brown Blackmailed Robyn's Ex. It's been quite some time since Sister Wives fans have heard anything on-screen about Robyn's ex, David Preston Jessop. However, many vividly remember how aggressively Kody Brown spoke about him while trying to get custody of the children. It's widely believed that Kody and Robyn both used nefarious tactics to get full custody of the children. But what exactly happened? Viewers think Kody Brown bullied Robyn's ex-husband. After 19 seasons on TLC, Sister Wives fans know how aggressively Kody Brown can behave when he feels threatened. In a recent Reddit post, viewers discussed the controversial adoption storyline. But how exactly did Kody convince David Jessop to give up custody of his children? Threatening Robyn's ex, a Sister Wives viewer posted online, attaching a screenshot of Kody and Robyn discussing the situation in a confessional. It's crazy Kody was willing to literally threaten a man he doesn't know on TV and fight that hard for kids that weren't even his, but he gave up so fast on his own biological children. I know this was a while ago and he was actually considered a decent father at this time, so the kids probably didn't think much of it, but it still has to hurt knowing your dad fought harder for kids that weren't even his blood compared to his own children. If their biological father is not cooperative, I have no problem just raining down some fury, Kody says in the screenshot. It'll turn very, very bad for him. Very ugly, Robyn adds. The op went on to question why Kody felt he so badly needed full custody of Dayton, Aurora, and Breanna. They also felt it was odd that David Jessop so readily gave up custody of his children. Also, it sucks he calls Robyn's children his kids, but refers to the others as Janelle's kids or Christine's kids. What's up with that? The op concluded, viewers believe blackmail was involved. Until members of the family confirm what specifically happened, it's largely speculation. But many Sister Wives viewers suspect that Dayton's ATV accident was to blame. David Jessop couldn't afford his share of the medical bills, so Kody and Robyn strong-armed him into giving up custody. Redditors added, they basically blackmailed him using the bill from Dayton's ATV accident, which was half the dad's responsibility to pay even though it happened on Kody's watch. They kind of backed the guy in a financial corner to forgive the child support if he signed them over. This whole thing baffled me, to be honest. In family court, this is frowned upon because it is generally considered abusive to alienate children from their biological father. I don't know the ins and outs of Robyn's first marriage, but I think it's disgusting that they used their television platform to posture like this. Where was this attitude for literally any of his biological children he actually brought into this world? I guess if it doesn't make him look good in Robyn's eyes, then he doesn't care. Keep following TV shows Ace online to keep up with the latest Sister Wives news and updates. Now I am Uncover. Where do the stars of Sister Wives currently live? Map Plus updates on all of Kody Brown's wives and kids. Kody Brown had dreams that most of his large, polygamous family would move into one large house on the family's ill-fated Coyote Pass property in Flagstaff, Arizona. Unfortunately for the Sister Wives patriarch, His family was against living all together in a giant, polygamy mansion. Just a few short years later, the Brown family is literally scattered across the United States, with Kody's third wife, Christine, even announcing earlier this month that she has left Kody and her decades-long, spiritual marriage, and moved to Utah. With so many Browns in so many places, it's hard to keep track of where Kody's wives, former wives, kids and grandkids are currently residing. To help prepare you for the upcoming season of Sister Wives, the Ashley has created this handy-dandy map showing the current locations of the Brown family members, as well as updates on their lives. Kody Brown, currently living in Flagstaff, Arizona, and down to 3 wives. Still has an enormous ego and an enormous mess of curly blonde frizz. Mary Brown, currently living in Flagstaff, Arizona, according to an Instagram live she did on Friday, running her bed and breakfast in Utah and hawking the hell out of some LuLaRoe leggings. Still spiritually married to Kody. Janelle Brown, currently living in Flagstaff, Arizona, had been living in an RV on the family's Coyote Pass property until recently. In a recent Instagram post, Janelle stated that she, and assumingly her minor daughter, Savannah, found short-term housing in Flagstaff for the winter, but that they plan to live on Coyote Pass in the RV next spring. Still spiritually married to Kody and currently hawking Plexus. Christine Brown, currently living in Murray, Utah, with her daughter Truly, recently left her marriage to Kody and stated that her life is so great, now that she's ditched Kody, his plethora of wives and his bad attitude. Christine currently sells both LuLaRoe and Plexus, and continues to maintain a close relationship with at least Janelle, with whom she recently did an Instagram video with. It is unknown if she is still close to Robyn and Mary. Robyn Brown, currently living in Flagstaff, Arizona, with her children, has been completely silent on Kody and Christine's split, which was rumored to have been caused, in part, by Robyn's marriage to Kody. The Brown family offspring. Where are they now? Logan Brown, age 27, currently living in Las Vegas, Nevada, with his fiancée, Michelle Petty. They are planning to get married in October 2022 and are currently building a home together. Logan has chosen not to appear on Sister Wives for several seasons. He currently works for a Las Vegas startup company. Aspen Brown Thompson, age 26, currently living in Murray, Utah, very close to her mom Christine and sister Truly, married to husband Mitch Thompson since 2018. Aspen works as a manager of a retail store. Mariah Brown, age 26, currently living in Salt Lake City, Utah with her fiancé Audrey Chris. They have not publicly announced a wedding date. Madison Brown Brush, age 26, currently living in Greenville, North Carolina, with her husband, Caleb Brush, and their 2 children, Axel and Evangeline Kody. Maddie and Caleb purchased a home in North Carolina in July. McKelty Brown Padron, age 25, currently living in Lehi, Utah, with her husband Tony Padron and daughter Avalon, who was born in April. She sells LuLaRoe like her mom and sister mom, Mary. Hunter Brown, age 24, currently living in Maryland and attending grad school at Johns Hopkins to complete his master's in nursing. Last year, Janelle stated that he graduated in the top 10% from the U.S. Air Force Academy. Robert Garrison Brown, age 23, currently living in Arizona. Earlier this week, Janelle posted a photo of her out to dinner with Garrison and his girlfriend, as well as her son Gabriel and his girlfriend. Peyton Brown, age 23, currently living in St. George, Utah. Peyton is in the U.S. Army and apparently does not get along with some of his siblings. In 2020, he admitted that he and his sister Mariah can't stand each other due to their different political views, which set off an online battle between Peyton and Mariah and her fiancé Audrey. Several months later, his younger sister Gwendolyn called Peyton an idiot and a racist. David Dayton Brown, age 21, currently living in Flagstaff, Arizona, and attending Northern Arizona University. Dayton, who is Robyn's oldest child, is triple majoring in marketing, information systems management, and management. Gwendolyn Brown, age 20, currently living in Arizona, appears to be attending Northern Arizona University. Came out as bisexual in 2020. Aurora Brown, age 19, currently living in Flagstaff, Arizona, appears to be attending Northern Arizona University. Last year, Aurora's mother, Robyn, stated that Aurora planned to live at home while attending college. Isabel Brown, age 18, currently living in Greenville, North Carolina. Isabel moved in with her sister Madison and her family in August, stating that she was starting a new life on the East Coast. Christine later stated that Isabel is attending college in North Carolina. Breanna Brown, age 17, currently living in Flagstaff, Arizona. Savannah Brown, age 16, currently living in Flagstaff, Arizona. Truly Brown, age 11, currently living with her mother, Christine, in Utah. Solomon Brown, age 10, currently living in Flagstaff, Arizona. Ariella Brown, age 5, currently living in Flagstaff, Arizona. Christine Brown reveals how she feels about her husband Kody Brown on season premiere of Sister Wives. My marriage to Kody is sad. The new season of Sister Wives has yet to premiere, but viewers already have an idea of what's to come, as Kody Brown and his third wife, Christine Brown, have recently split, and it's been confirmed that the demise of their relationship will be a storyline on the show. In a sneak peek of Sunday's season premiere, fans are given a look at just how bad things were between Kody and Christine before their split. In a clip posted by People, the family is seen once again discussing their future homes on the seemingly cursed Coyote Pass property. Christine, however, continues to push for the Browns to leave Flagstaff, Arizona, and relocate to Utah, despite Kody and the other sister wives showing no interest in doing so. Christine is upset. Kody's fourth wife, Robyn Brown, tells the cameras, "It's scary, it's been absolutely scary, what our family culture is looking like because we are not spending time together." While Kody's second wife, Janelle Brown, musters up the decency to at least acknowledge Christine's feelings, Kody's focus is set strictly on figuring out how the family will build their homes on Coyote Pass. He makes it clear that he's not worried about what Christine, who is his third wife, wants. "We have to get all the property boundaries figured out though, that we have to do because we have to be able to move on that," he says. "We don't want to wait any longer." Christine admits she's hurt by the whole situation. "This whole thing is hard. It's not just about moving back to Utah. It's not just about that," she says. "I'm not going to make any drastic decisions on what I'm going to do next today. I am hurt today." Christine later tells cameras she really needed Kody's support, but the two of them are essentially estranged. "Marriage is hard, but I never wanted the kind of marriage that I have now," she says. I never wanted to be so estranged and have extremely limited physical contact, not even hand-holding. If this story shocked you even a little, smash that like button. It tells YouTube to stop hiding the truth. Right finger, do you believe Kody and Robyn crossed a line, or was this just family protection? Drop your thoughts below. We're reading every comment. Right finger, subscribe now and turn on notifications so you don't miss what happens when this storyline finally comes back to haunt them. Right finger, watch our next video where fans expose even more moments TLC quietly edited out. Right finger, or binge our Sister Wives Scandals playlist. Once you start, you won't believe how deep this goes.